of the world. From this spectacular setting here in the flight deck of the USS Intrepid, a aircraft carrier that has played a very important role in history from World War II to the Cold War and even to 9/11, we proudly announce what we believe will be a historic boxing event. It is especially fitting that we are here at the USS Intrepid because intrepid is defined as fearless or adventurous, a spirit that these boxers aptly use in making this fight happen and their attitude in coming into the ring December the 1st. We'll hear more about this as we hear from the promoters and, of course, the boxers themselves. We want to bring to your attention this event is promoted by Bomb Squad and Queensberry Promotions in association with DeBella Entertainment along with TGB Promotions. At this time, we want to invite a couple of our promoters who will be speaking later, invite them up to the stage. First, as you know, there's an exciting rivalry between UK and US boxers. And this man is one of the great promoters of the world, has been an integral part of that as he has promoted and directed the careers of iconic British boxers throughout the decades. Please welcome Hall of Fame promoter and the CEO and president of Queensberry Promotions, Frank Warren. And as Frank is making his way up at this time, we want to introduce a man who has played an integral part of mega fights throughout the decades. Whether as a TV executive or as a promoter, please welcome the renowned founder and CEO of DeBella Entertainment, Lou DeBella. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at what is in store for us December 1st at Staples Center in Los Angeles.
40-0 with 39 knockouts. 40-0 with 39 knockouts. Deontay Wilder walks it like he talks it, setting up monster matchups down the line.
Well, the heavyweight doing what I do. One punch. Watch your body shatter all over the camera.
Back in the ring for the first time in 2.5 years. How do you see your path to the top of the heavyweight division once again?
There's a lot of good fights out there. There's a lot of big-time heavyweights. Will you please fight Fury for me?
Me and Fury definitely gonna get it.
That's something you're interested in?
Oh, 100%.
Can you imagine if I went to America, beat Deontay Wilder in America, after beating Klitschko in Germany?
We supposed to did this a long time ago. Fury, you know.
He said he'd do it. It's unanimous on the cards. Tyson Fury, world heavyweight king, introducing Deontay Wilder.
Whoa, Spilka's down!
I'll fight you in your back garden like I've done Klitschko. I'll beat you, you bum. You're a bum.
You can run around like you're a preacher and all that you want, but baby, I promise you, when you step in the ring, I will baptize you. Go tell all of them the champions here, baby. I done landed.
Tyson Fury, he continues his comeback as he takes on Italy's Francesco Pianetta.
Got to get Francesco Pianetta out the way, then I'll come for Wilder.
It's no secret Wilder's going to be in for the fight.
The titles are great, unification is great, undefeated records are great, but these fights are about something else, legacy.
And Tyson Fury heading towards this date with Deontay Wilder. And tonight, Barry, he needs to look good.
I'm the most talked about fighter on earth, the most controversial, most colourful, charismatic champion.
Fury right in his face. There's no question about who's won.
With Fury, I'm not gonna have no sympathy for him. I'm gonna want to really, really hurt him.
Laser right hand from Wilder.
The better the opponent, the better Tyson Fury rises to the task.
I am the baddest. I do hit the hardest. I am the most feared.
I'm the greatest fighter that's ever lived. I've done everything well. That's why I'm the Gypsy King.
That's a good left hand from Fury.
Everybody I face, I've knocked out. That's what I'm built on. I come to bring the pain.
But one thing I promise is I'm knocking you the fuck out, boy.
Every victim that step in the ring, I done knocked them out in devastating fashion. I can't wait to fight you because I am going to knock you out. It's on, baby.
Two champions facing off, Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. The fight has been made.
Supported by the Brooklyn United Drumline, it's time to bring out the fighters. Ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans tuning in from around the world, live from the USS Intrepid, it's showtime! And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the fighters. Standing at 6 feet 9 inches, he is undefeated in his campaign at 27 wins, no losses, 19 wins coming by way of knockout. He holds the coveted lineal heavyweight title. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former WBA, the former WBO, and the former IBF Unified Heavyweight Champion of the World from Manchester, England. Here is the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here he is, standing at 6 feet 7 inches. He is undefeated in his campaign, 40 wins, no losses, 39 wins coming by way of knockout. He is a 2008 U.S. Olympian. On December 1st, he'll be making the 8th defense of his title from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Please welcome the hard-hitting, undefeated WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. There they are, ladies and gentlemen, December 1st, Staples Center in Los Angeles. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury for the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the World. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we encourage you to find a seat at this time. We're going to move on with our press conference. It is my pleasure to introduce once again to the microphone at this time, Lou DiBella. Lou, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. That was great. Thank you. Well, we're standing here on an historic aircraft carrier, hallowed ground, on December 1 in the ring at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. It's going to be bombs away. You're going to get to see the power and the fury when the undefeated, hardest punching heavyweight in the world, the most feared heavyweight in the world, the WBC champion, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, faces the fearless Gypsy King, the undefeated linear heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson Fury. And you know what? There's no magic to making a fight of this magnitude. All it takes is for the two champions to want to fight. On December 1, 2 of the 3 best heavyweights in the world are fighting each other, and the winner can walk away and say, I am the man, until proven otherwise. That's what this is all about. This is the best in boxing. As goes the heavyweight division, so goes boxing. And the heavyweight division is heading for big things. And on December 1, you're going to get to see a heavyweight fight for the generations. Tickets for this event go on sale Wednesday at noon Pacific time. They're available through AXS.com. AXS.com. The prices start at $75, and we want it to be affordable because we want a room sold out of boxing fans to see an historic night in the heavyweight division. This fight will be presented on Showtime pay-per-view. Showtime has supported the career of Deontay Wilder for years. Tyson Fury's last fight, and Tyson has fought on Showtime. In fact, the major heavyweights in the world in recent years have all fought on Showtime. And it's my pleasure to bring up the president of Showtime Sports, Steven Espinoza.
Thanks, Lou. There is something undeniably unique about a heavyweight title fight. Not just unique in boxing, but unique across sports. There's a mystique, a mythical quality. Boxing's heavyweight champions has always been heroic figures, almost superheroes. There's a feel, a buzz in a big heavyweight championship fight that is unique across all sports. And there's certainly a unique feel to this fight as well. We have the 2 tallest men, the biggest men in the heavyweight division, 6'9" and 6'7". 2 huge figures, both literally and figuratively. Deontay Wilder, 40 fights, 39 KOs, most in devastating fashion. One of the hardest punchers, not just in boxing today, but in modern boxing history. In Tyson Fury, we certainly have a unique skill set. You do not see athletes who are 6'9" who move the way Tyson Fury moves. He has a unique set of skills with athleticism. Outside of the NBA, there's not another more athletic 6'9" athlete on the planet. It's a fascinating clash of personalities, a fascinating clash of styles, and we're happy to be bringing it to you on Showtime pay-per-view. And of course, it wouldn't be a big pay-per-view fight without the Emmy Award-winning All Access. We've already begun filming with both fighters. Episode 1 of All Access will premiere on November 17th, followed by Episode 2 on November 24th, and daily episodes during Fight Week. We'll see you there at Staples on December 1.
I do want to acknowledge a few people. The great Frank Warren and Queensberry Promotions. On this event, Bomb Squad Enterprises, Deontay's new company, is involved in the promotion. I want to acknowledge TGB Promotions, Deontay's management, Shelley Finkel and Al Heyman, and attorney Robert Davis, who had a lot to do with getting this papered and done so quickly. And by the way, this was done pretty quickly, and it was done without name calling or social media or months and months of wasted time and energy. It was done as these 2 giants said they wanted to fight. 2 big men, huge men, 2 huge personalities, 1 great fight. That's what it's all about. My pleasure to bring up one of the voices of Showtime Sports, Brian Custer, who's going to take it from here.
It's hard to plane for 10 hours. I'm standing up.
Lou, thank you. Let's hear from the fighters. As Jimmy pointed out, December 1st, Los Angeles Staples Center hosts really one of the biggest heavyweight fights that we've seen probably in nearly 2 decades. Remember when Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson fought 2002 in Memphis? Now we got the WBC champion, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, 40-0, 39 knockouts. He's knocked out every opponent he's faced, including all 7 of his title defenses. And then the lineal champion, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, 27-0. 19 knockouts, two giants of the sport. Deontay, let's start with you. What do you think this fight means to the heavyweight division, to your legacy, and to this sport?
It means everything to the division. You know, the division was once in a dark place. You know, a lot of people consider the division boring, you know, not entertaining, you know, not enough great fighters. You know, people always look back on the past and like, what the golden days is. Where have it gone, you know? And now today's era is different. Because we have me, we have this guy to my right, Tyson Fury, big, they got big personalities. You know, we coming in and carry the sport. We done brought the sport back to life in the heavyweight division. And we all know with me, it comes power, it comes knockouts. And that's what I do. I get y'all guys motivated. I get y'all guys inspired to come and see a heavyweight fight. And the main things you guys want to see in a heavyweight fight is a knockout. And I deliver that each and every time. And this time as well, too, like I said before, when I say I promise you, I'm going to knock out the Gypsy King as well, too. Timber!
Tyson, you went away for a couple of years. You've had a couple of comeback fights. And yet you say you're not only going to win, you say you're going to knock out Deontay Wilder. Explain to the people why you are so confident in this fight.
First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for turning up today. Thank you very much for being here on this lovely day in New York City. Second of all, I'd like to say even Deontay Wilder knows to sit down in the presence of greatness. He even knows that. And why am I going to beat this bum? It's because he can't box, that's why. He's a big swinger. Okay, he's knocked a few bums out, but really he's got 40 fights. 35 of them have been against total tomato cans who can't fight back. So really, he's only had 5 fights. So if he thinks a 5-fight novice is going to land one of them big swinging windmills on my chin, then he can think again. After he feels a bit of power and a few stiff jabs in the face, his arse is going to fall out. This is what's going to happen, yeah? And around about round 5 or 6, I'm going to start landing the overhand right coming downstairs, left uppercut to the body. And around about 8, 9, 10 championship rounds, welcome to my world. He's only been 12 rounds once in his career. I've been 12 rounds championship distance many, many, many times. Very experienced, come back against all odds. I'm here today. I've beat so many, many problems. How am I going to let this little skinny spaghetti hoop man beat me? How am I going to do that? They don't call me the Gypsy King for nothing. I didn't come to New York and Los Angeles and all these press conferences to be embarrassed by this little skinny runt. I'm going to knock it spark out. And when he's on the floor, I'm going to look over him, I'm going to say, you got knocked the fuck out, man!
Deontay?
And that's how I beat him.
Got it. 2 years ago, you knocked out Artur Szpilka right here in New York City. Tyson Fury got right in that ring. He challenged you, and he now says you only took this challenge because you think he's done. Is he right?
He's completely wrong. I don't want to brought him back. I don't want to encourage him when he was in a dark place to come back. Get in shape. You can do it. I dare you. I dared him to come back for this very moment. You know, I don't get no justification of being on the weak. I want you to have confidence. I want you to have high energy. As you can see, that's nerves. That's all nerves because he know what's finna happen. He know his face finna get smashed in. He know his body's finna be on the pavement. It may have
only
a reaction.
in dreams.
You don't know what
dreams.
type of reaction it's gonna be. So hey, let him burn off this energy. It's entertaining. Because when he get in the ring, it's gonna be a different thing. His demeanor about himself is gonna change. His mannerism gonna change. He's so nervous right now. He don't know what to do with it himself.
I look so nervous.
He might have a pepper on right now.
Damn, I'm nervous.
But I can't wait. You guys are in for a treat.
This little skinny man makes me so nervous.
I love it. That means I'm in shape, baby. I like to watch my figure.
Fit to death.
I just watch my figure. Can we see yours?
Well, I'm a big, fat, bald-headed, bearded man who can fight like thunder.
Sexy. Let me see some sexy.
You don't need to see this fat.
There you go.
We all know that I'm the master of disaster. We all know I've got a fat stomach, but let me tell you, it's going to look even worse for you when a fat man beats you, innit?
Hey.
Come on.
You know, they always talk.
Who are you?
They always talk.
Who are you?
Tyson.
Who are you? Who are you? Nobody, that's who.
How about this? Tyson, at one point, you were the unified champ. The only belt you didn't have was that WBC belt. So what would it mean to you to have the WBC belt around your waist?
Listen, like you say, I won all the belts before, lineal heavyweight champion of the world. Like you say, the only one I didn't fight for was the WBC. To win it and put it back in my cabinet would finish off a collection that's took a long, long years, many, many times, many, many fights, many, many days of practice to do. So it would be a dream come true. But as I promised him, when I beat him, I'm going to let him keep his belt.
We don't believe
they're going to
you.
send me a new one with my name on it.
you.
100%. I'll give
The
it
last
back to
person
him.
you to knock
I don't
out.
want
We don't
Deontay
believe you. How
Wilder's
you gonna
belt.
knock out the baddest
I want
man
the
on the
Tyson Fury
planet?
belt, the limited edition
How you gonna knock
WBC
out
belt.
the most feared? When you look me in my eyes, you can tell. You know
I
I'm
can't really
playing
see you
with
because you've got sunglasses on,
You know
pal.
I'm not playing with you.
Take
You
them
can
off.
look me straight. You can
Take them
see
off.
me straight in
Take
my
them
eye.
off.
You don't have to take them off.
Take them
You
off.
can see it straight
Take
in my
them
eye.
off.
You can see it
Take
straight
them
in my
off.
eye.
Take them off.
You can see it straight in my eyes. I'm not a player.
All I see is a
This
weak
is
clip.
not a game.
All
man.
I see is
This is not a
spaghetti
game.
legs.
You can talk the talk, but it's gonna be a point in time
But
where
I
you're gonna have
can
to
walk
show
the
some
walk
actions,
too.
baby. And when you do,
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
if to
spark
fight
you
him
out, baby.
or kiss him.
I'm gonna spark you out, and that,
I really
you
don't. He's
definitely
very
don't want to
good
do
looking
that.
fella.
You definitely don't want to do
Kiss,
that
kiss,
because
kiss,
it's gonna
kiss,
be a
kiss.
preview
Kiss,
of
kiss,
what's gonna
kiss,
happen
kiss.
in the
Come on.
ring, baby.
Nothing's going to happen in the ring apart from you're going to get out.
Don't give these people false promises.
Stop.
Don't give these people false promises. So many. I'm born off of false promises and nothing fulfilled.
You've had
so I
one-
know how
you've
it
had
feels.
one
So
big
that's why I
fight in
said
your
when I
life.
promise I'm gonna knock you out. I promise you I'm gonna knock you out. Promise
Is
you.
that all you got?
I promise you.
You're supposed to be the bomb
That's all I
squad.
need. I speak it, believe it, receive it. It's mine. I don't have to.
This
do
is
too much.
Deontay Wilder.
I don't have to show so much energy, baby. Thank you. I don't have to do so much because I'm gonna show you better than I can
Sit
tell
your
you.
body down.
I promise you that.
Listen,
So burn your energy
this is
down,
a bomb.
baby. Don't
A
burn too
complete
much
bomb.
because December the 1st you're gonna have
Proper
to
bomb.
use some of that energy.
Tickets go on sale
Proper
Wednesday at
bomb.
noon.
Don't burn too
Listen, I
much energy being a
guarantee
comedian.
1,000,000%.
You
he
big
can't
dog,
even
son.
land a punch.
Hey, Tyson. Tyson.
Can't even land a punch.
How about this?
Can't land a blow. Look
Save
at him.
your energy.
Look how nervous he is around
Listen,
me.
let me ask you a question. Tyson, you're known.
There's only one Tyson Fury.
Y'all gonna be very disappointed.
Tyson, let me ask you a question.
New York City, I love you,
Jimmy!
baby.
I'm
You
knocking
said-
him the spark out.
Listen.
Who is this fella?
I'm gonna knock you out, bro.
Who
It's
is
as
he?
simple as that.
Who
It's simple
are
as
you?
that.
Who are you?
You're not
Who
gonna
are
outbox
you?
me. There's only one.
Who are you? Who are you?
Deontay Wilder.
Tyson.
Nobody.
There's
That's it.
only
about this?
one bronze bomber.
Exactly.
Remember that.
If he was any
That's
sort of
what
man, he'd be the
that's what's
gold
gonna be
bomber. Wouldn't he? Not
singing
the
when you on
bronze
the
bomber.
ground.
Hold on,
That's
hold
what
on,
it's
hold
gonna
on.
be singing.
Hold on. Tyson. You're known for the movement. You're known with great footwork. But you said you want Deontay Wilder to meet you in the center of the ring and let's fight it out.
Yeah.
Do you really want a slugfest with a man who's known to have the most dangerous right hand in
He on a
boxing?
suicide mission,
Well,
so it don't matter.
you know I am a crazy man.
Hey, you better off jumping up in the waters, right?
So, when I say I want a war with this little plum, I
because
mean
this
it.
right here, you.
All 200 pounds. And when I hit him up that body and break a couple of ribs, and he's down in a heap on the floor, I'm looking over and saying, get up, you're supposed to be an entertainer. Get up, get up. And it's like that, no more, no mass, no
Then
mass.
when I rise
I'm
up-
gonna make this bum quit. I'm gonna make him quit. I'm gonna show him what it's like to fight a real man, a real champion. Does he even think that they give lineal heavyweight championships away? This man has never beat a champion before, ever. He fought some bum, Bermain Taverner, nobody's even heard of. I beat a 25 title defense, undisputed champion of the world. But this idiot thinks...
And he get hard on that every time.
He thinks that he's going to beat something.
Deontay.
If I get hard on it, you'd be ejaculating over it if you'd done it, you little dosser. Look
Do
at
you
him.
believe- Deontay.
Everybody knows that he works. You all know he works for me, right? He works for me. He's a dosser. Carries my bags around.
Do you believe that Fury really wants to stand in the middle of the ring with you?
Man,
and
come on,
that's a
man.
fight that will happen in the center of the ring with you guys slugging it out.
Come on, man. Come on, he don't want that to happen. Come on. I'm the most feared man in the business. I'm the baddest
Is
man
that
on
why
the
I took
planet.
the fight after 2.5 years
I
out of the ring?
can't, you know,
Fear
talk
nothing.
is cheap. He got to do something to promote himself. He got to do something to build himself up, to convince himself to get in the ring with me.
Is that
I
right?
already know. I already feel your energy, baby.
You better feel it. Feel it, because I'm spreading it. You can feel my aura, can't you? You already know you've lost the fight.
I can feel you.
You know you've lost.
When you get in that ring,
you're very nervous
this
around me.
mental
You're
stuff,
all on
all
edge.
this talk ain't nothing to me.
You're all
I'm
on
always
edge.
calm and
And all
cool,
the pressure's on you
collective.
to deliver that
Because,
big bomb
hey,
knockout.
All this right here,
There's no
you can
pressure
do
on me.
all the
I'm only
talking
fighting a
actions
bomb.
as it is.
But you've
You
got
can
to
do
prove
that either
you're a
way it go.
champion.
But for me, my action is when I show you.
Show
This
me
is
that.
what I do. Your action
Show
is
me
talking.
then.
My actions
If your
louder
action
than
ain't
my
talking,
words.
show me some action.
I speak what I say. I
Show me
believe
some
it.
action, you
I
ugly
speak it,
little
you
rat.
receive it.
You
And I'ma
ugly
show
little
you.
rat.
I'm going to show you.
You ugly little
You can say
rat.
what all you want. You can say, we're going to see when you're on the ground when I'm looking down over you.
And what you going to say when you're on the floor?
We're going to see what happens.
We'll see.
We're going to see
Have a
what
seat.
happens.
Have a seat.
And we'll see.
We're going to see what happens.
He's whispering in my ear right now. Go easy, go easy, go easy. He's really whispering to me. I love you, man. I love you, man. You're the champ. You're the champ. I'm translating.
You can't wait.
Yes,
you
you are
can't
the
wait.
champ. I know
When
this.
you on the campus, boy, you're going to think about me when you on the ground. And when you wake up in the hospital, you're going to remember what happened. You're going to feel the power that I'm going to bring to you.
That's what you call
You're
a
going to
move.
see what's happening. You see how it's so smooth around with you?
I'm here.
I love that I got a dancing partner with me because every time you move, I move. When you move, I
Tyson.
move.
Just like that.
Tyson.
When you move,
I move just like that.
Tyson.
You're not going to knock nothing out
Just
because you're
like
a
that.
bum.
What happened to
When I
it?
beat
Just
you,
like that.
I'm going to get you a
Hey,
job
hey.
carrying my bags like you
I
used to
love
do.
it.
You
I
little
love
dosser.
it. It's going to be a... Ooh. Ooh.
We've got, listen, the press has got some questions for you. Here's the thing.
You think it's a game. See, he think it's a game. He thinks it's a game. It ain't no game in me. I don't play games when it comes to this. My mind is already transforming
Deontay,
right now.
let's
I'm walking in my manifestation right now.
Let's wrap this up.
Keep playing with me.
December 1st.
Keep playing with me.
What
I'm
should
here.
we expect?
I'm a pimp, so I'm going to turn into a pimp.
I'm right here.
What should we expect
That's
December
what it's gonna
1st?
be.
You
won't
know
find
respect
me.
when you see Deontay Wilder.
I'll always be behind you.
You're going to see knockouts. Every time I said I was going to knock a person out, I did it. How I said I was going to do it, I did it. We don't believe him. We don't believe you. We don't believe you. But every time I said I was going to do something, when haven't I not? When haven't I not?
Last question for you,
And
Tyson
the more
Fury.
you talk, the more you make it worse for you. I can't wait to see your body shaking.
Tyson.
He
I
Tyson.
can't wait to see your legs
He
shaking.
can see it now if he wants.
Hold on. I can't wait.
You
I
can
can't
see it
wait.
now.
Then I said I was going to baptize you?
Yeah.
And what comes with that?
The thing is,
No.
though, you ain't got the authority to baptize
you gonna
nothing,
see.
you little bum.
We gonna see.
You ain't got
We gonna
nothing.
see.
You ain't got
You
nothing.
see that right here?
Yeah, nothing.
This
I see a
gonna
little
be all up
spaghetti
in your
arm.
face.
A little
Bow,
spaghetti arm.
Bow, bow,
A little
bow,
spaghetti
bow.
arm.
And then time you close your eyes, bow. I'm going to baptize you.
Why would I close my eyes in
Tyson.
front of you?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not your other
Wait
40
to see.
opponents. I don't close my eyes, mate.
He is
Please.
so nervous. He's so nervous. You need to loosen the back of that up because it's feeling a little too tight on here in the middle.
So
area, baby.
nervous. So nervous.
Nervous.
So nervous.
This is what I do.
Look at his ankles.
But
in
this
these
is what I
boot-ons.
do.
It
Both
looks
these
like
fight-
he's got little tiny
What you
ankles.
talking
Both
on
about
these
his
fighters
bottoms on,
have to
baby?
get with the press.
Can we see your ankles here? Let's see
Yeah,
them.
go ahead. Go ahead. Don't go too far, baby.
Oh, he's got little tiny ankles like a child.
Hey.
When I detonate a right hand, he's going to go up. See
Both
you
the
later.
fighters.
Thank you.
Down
Thank
and
you
out.
all for joining
the
us.
tap.
We're going to split the fighters up, and they're going to talk to the press right now.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
He's got no fans.
This is what you see with fear.
Nobody likes him. He's a bum. Nobody even knows him in his own country. Ah, shit. Nobody knows him in his own country.
Hey, they gonna love when to see you. They gonna
When I
love to
walk
see you
down the
knocked
road
out,
in my
boy. You know
country,
that.
I'm a celebrity.
Hey, we gonna look back
When
on this
he's
day.
in America, they go,
Hey.
that's Tyson Fury. And who's that guy? We don't know
When
who
we
he
look
is.
back on this day, boy,
We don't know who he is.
boy, it's gonna be even funnier. I can't wait. I can't wait.
I'm going to play this to you after I kick your ass. And remind him what he
just
said,
got to the good
that he was
part.
going to knock me out. And when he doesn't, he's going to look an even bigger mug than he already does, and them tight-legged jeans on. Ah!
I can't wait, boy.
No love.
I can't wait.
Show no love.
I
Love gets
cannot
killed.
wait. Yeah, hey, you gonna think about me all night. Hey, when camp starts, you gonna think about me all day. Hey, you better. You gonna think about me everywhere. I don't need this. I don't need the mic. We can drop it. You gonna think about me all day when it's time, baby.
This is a
All
lunatic.
night, it gets scarier and scarier.
I can feel his heartbeat through that shirt from here.
It gets
Tyson.
He's nervous now. He's biting.
Hey, Tyson Fury.
He was all calm until I set him off. Whatever I tell him to do, he does. Because he's just a little dosser, a little workman for me. Workman, dosser, dosser. We're off stage. We've been told to leave, vacate the building. So on the last note, I'm going to knock this bum's bark out. And you heard it here first. I will knock its bark out.
Thank you, everybody. These guys are going to meet with the media.